Alright, I guess I'll have to hold off on fusing some demons until I can get that level up, because... Actually, no, you did get the level up. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they kind of give some variety in some of the free battles instead of just only like demon fights. Although I think this is only one of the few specific instances where the objective actually differs a bit. So appreciate it while you can, I guess. God, these demons suck. Let's see, 21. Can I get a better stat distribution? 2018. No, I think 2018 is the best I can get. 22. No, 2019, I mean. I know I can fish for this. No. Wait. Fuck, I just got it. There we go, okay. So, anti-fire for later, extra one. I need to change this to Ice Dance so it can go with Ice Amp. And Recarm. Recarm? Probably Media. Better to keep people alive than revive the ones that are already dead. As in, like, try to keep them alive before they die. Pretty much. Let's see... Make a Mitama. I kind of want to make a Mitama for... or a Vitality one for Ishtar. Because having 9 Vitality, you take so much extra damage, it's ridiculous. Yeah, actually I might just go do that. So what do I need? Aquans and... Flamus? What was it? Mitama... Aquans and Flamus. I don't want to fuse my 2 Megamis together. Let's see. I can fuse 2 cheap dragons or beasts together. So I'll just go by you real quick. And Nekomata. Not that these things really matter. And Aquans, because we don't need to do the ones with the Megamis. Avatar Heck, Shisa, or actually just any avatar. Like, the cheaper the better, pretty much, because of the extra fees when it comes to fusing elements. Oh my god, look at that. An extra 3k fee for a Mitama. So if you want to make a super demon with like the highest bonus stats possible, you gotta pay up a lot of money. Oh, that face is always so goofy. Let's see, where's Ishtar? Yeah, there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, do I have to sacrifice some stats? Wait, this is the first I've ever seen that. Wait, is it not random? Ah, it's probably not. Really? Huh. I've never seen that before. Wait. Wasn't like that before? She loses one magic, but even that extra bit of vitality makes a difference. You don't remember seeing this happen before? Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember seeing stat penalties before. Maybe it's to account for overstatting based on your current level or something? Hmm. Oh well. Got my vitality. Whoops. Kisuke. Going out to his team. Okay, we need... let's see... we need someone to go along with Atsuro. Who or what can we fuse... not an element. Who or what can we fuse for? Orthus. So, something with anti-ice. Anti-ice. Oh, I don't find an anti-ice this easily. Unless I fuse away Ishtar or someone. I really don't want to. Who comes with anti... oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. That's not good. Oh, Wendigo. Right. We can buy Wendigo and make this guy. Yeah. Oh wait, we need an Obras too. We could buy one. Because I'm not gonna give up the one. Oh, it has Retaliate too. And also no Curse. Actually no, oh no, wait. We can only bring over one passive because it comes with Endure and Pierce, I think. Honestly, Endure and Pierce are pretty good already. God, I really had to pay for that, Jesus. Oh no, Fire Amp. That's even more useless. I thought you had Endure. Oh man, I want to give you no curse. God. Oh right, you're even more useless because you have... Oh boy, we're gonna need a lot of Magnetite bonuses for you, buddy. Oh man, look at all these magic skills you can't use. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be a rough time using him, but we kinda got no choice. Okay, so we can talk to Honda, or we can go back to Kanagi-cho for that one dialogue with that one guy. Go to Atsuro or Keisuke. Let's see. So let's see, all day, riots intensify. So basically, today, whatever happens is whatever. We don't know at this point. Let's talk to Keisuke. How's he holding up?
Hey, Keisuke. Did something happen in high school?
What's the matter, Atsuro? Why do you ask me that all of a sudden?
Well, maybe it's just my imagination, but you don't seem as composed as you used to be back in middle school.
What makes you say that?
Well, when the Laplace male said Midori would be killed, you kind of freaked out. I'd never seen that side of you before, so... I mean, I knew you weren't the type to let bullying slide, but... Well, never mind.
Hey, Mazin Zero, how you doing?
Atsuro, I was bullied in high school.
Huh?
Not at first. Actually, it began pretty well for me. But in the second term of my first year, I noticed one of my classmates being bullied. It was awful what they did to him. I tried to protect him so he wouldn't lose heart.
You couldn't save him?
No, I think I did. He wasn't the target of bullying anymore, to say the least.
Then the next target?
Yes. It was me. The bullies were weak. They had to bully someone to feel good about themselves. Honestly, I was expecting it. I still wanted to save my classmate, so I thought I could take it for his sake. If only...
What? What happened, Keisuke?
The classmate I rescued joined in on the bullying.
What?
He knew how painful it was, but he became one of them just to avoid being targeted again.
Piece of shit.
What kind of dick would... That's messed up.
I reached out to him and he turned on me. That I could not forgive. Same with that incident with Midori. Those kind of people sicken me, don't you agree? I'm sorry. I'll go and calm myself.
Wow. I never knew.
I can sympathize.
Yeah, me too. That would be enough to make anyone turn out like Keisuke did. But I'm glad we stopped him. Nothing would change if he fought violence with violence.
Let's see. Oh. Another event with Izuna. Honda... Actually, wait. Don't we still have something that we can get? Oh no, that was Fire Amp. Oh wait, can my main character even use Fire Amp? Oh no! Ah, I need 12 strength. I need to start leveling up strength now. Ah, god damn it. No skill to crack. That means we can carry on with the story. As in, hey Atsuro, how you doing?
The lockdown's still not getting lifted.
Say Midori and Keisuke? Yeah. I know better to not waste time when the opportunities come up when their death clocks go to 0. I've actually played this a lot before. It's just I haven't played Overclocked until now, basically.
I'm starting to hate how the SDF troops are always glaring at us. Atsuro? What are you all quiet about?
Hey, what if...
What if what?
What if they weren't locking us in? What if they were really protecting us?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Like in the movies, the good guys are really the enemy and the other way around.
What? That's retarded.
Saving both is kind of unintuitive.
Come on, play along. What's so bad about using your imagination?
I think in my like actual first playthrough, like the playthrough where I didn't look anything up, I managed to save Midori because I went for it right away. But with Keisuke, I missed the fact that I had to pass along Miss Mari's bag to Kaido, which gave me that which would have given me that extra hour to intercept Keisuke before his death and all. But yeah, after that, I always remember to give Miss Mari's bag to Kaido. Otherwise, yeah, I don't like missing out. I don't like missing party members. I don't like my permadeath.
Imagination, huh?
Like, for example, what if the world outside was actually destroyed 5 days ago?
What?
They could be protecting us because it's dangerous now to leave the lockdown.
Stop it! I don't care if you're thinking out loud. That's not funny. Our homes are out there. Don't even joke about them being gone already.
Crap. I went too far.
You need to go apologize to her.
Yeah, I'll do that. I really screwed up. I knew how bad Yuzu wants to go home, and I still said that stuff. For Yuzu's sake, don't ever be stupid like me, alright? I'm gonna go apologize.
Minutes later, Atsuro returns with Yuzu. So SMT, what happened?
I'm really sorry. I screwed up. I'll try not to talk without thinking.
This is part of the SMT1 timeline.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. When I imagined it, I got really scared.
Hold on, I need to take off my headphones for a second. Ugh, hot stuffy room with over-ear headphones are not a good combination. Also, is there a good way to clean the cushions on my headphones now that I look at it? I never really thought about it, but what's a good way? Because it's not like a leather cushion or anything. It's what's it called again? Good headcanon. Leather basically can't be clean. Well.
Okay. Let's pull ourselves together and get going. I'm glad it worked out. I was worried for a minute.
We're friends after all.
There you go.
Most thing to do is use a preserving liquid. Yeah, I know this is. I remember this one's the mandatory encounter, so we don't need to worry. Straight up removing from headphones. I don't see an easy way that I can actually remove the cushions from my headphones. Like, they seem pretty like set in and everything. They're not meant to be replaceable, unfortunately. Never considered that when I was buying these. Let's see, any nice demons I can buy? God, Platinum never gives me any good 5s. Like, I never see any 5 stars in Platinum tier, dude. Find Jin, looking down the street, expressionless. He notices you and walks over to speak with you.
This city and its people are changing. I really liked this place, you know?
What'd you like about it?
Nothing in particular. If I had to answer, I guess I'd say the warm, familiar atmosphere. So what's your perspective? How do you see the city? When I was a kid, the whole world looked gray. Everything was a total bore. I was a helpless brat, but I didn't think so. It was never my fault when stuff went wrong. I was a real jerk. I was never satisfied with anything. I was so frustrated. I wish the world could be a blank slate for me to rewrite. But after I met Aya, I settled down. I was more open to the way other people did things. It's an amazing world, you know? One big stew of thoughts, desires, emotions, the good and the bad. This city gives it to you all lumped together. I like Tokyo. I liked it the way Aya saw it before all this happened. That's why I'm gonna get it back to the way it was. I'll get it ready for when Aya comes home.
You want the lockdown over?
No. It's not enough just to get the lockdown lifted. I want the demons out of Tokyo too. That's when this world will be back the way it was. I don't know if I can do that on my own, but if I do nothing, it ends right there. I'm gonna try, even if I'm on my own. Oh, hey, thanks for looking into the Aya thing. Noon tomorrow at the Hills building, yeah? I owe you one.
You gotta keep that in mind. Okay, any good demons that I can buy in Platinum tier, please? Lord Hanuman, or Hanuman. I need to check what I can make with you. You have Drain Head. Ooh. Okay, so I only have enough. I only have enough money for one of them if I were to fuse something with them. So Hanuman and Bab or whatever. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Not sure if like that D is silent. Let's see. Within the next couple levels, let's check for Odin. Okay. So we can. I want a magic-based one. Paise and Nalagiri. Ah, damn. I'd have to repurchase them both. Ah, damn. Holland. That would have to be. Oh right. Wait. Can I make Aquans from a? Hold on. Can I make Aquans from a Wendigo? Ah, no. I think it's Eros? Or was it Earthus? Ah, it was Earthus. Ah, damn, then how the hell? Oh, here it is. Wendig. Though I need a level 56 or 47. Damn. Or I can fuse. Oh, actually, I can fuse away Caholen. Yeah, I might end up doing that. Okay. I mean, I guess there goes my original plan, but because I kind of wanted an easy way to upgrade Hanuman to something, but let's see. Hanuman. No, you need too specific. Or more specific things. Oh, Hanuman. This guy... Oh, he already has anti-fire, so that would... Okay, yeah, that would work. The dude's a tank, but sure.
Hey! Why are we on this highway? Where are we going?
We're gonna meet a special unit.
A special unit? Ooh, that sounds cool!
If Azuna's there, we might be able to learn something. But if no one's there, we're really in luck. We can get out of here. Hey! We've got demons coming in from behind us! We're in trouble if they attack from the rear. Let's take them out now!
Nah, ignore them. We need to get out of here. That's good. Good idea.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see. Zandine. Force amp. Oh, that's really screwy. Oh, heck you, game. I have to like clean this up. I have to make sure I kill the one on the left and one on the right separately so that we can skill crack both. Oh, that... And since I'm too... Actually, I shouldn't be lazy. Okay, so... Curse Force... Curse Force Electricity... Actually, you already have a lot of mana. Give me that. Let's see, we have a lot of holy stuff. Amp stuff doesn't really matter for us. We could go with anti-elect. I don't think Life Aid... Okay, let's just take Life Aid here. And you can take anti-elect. So weaknesses, basically just take, okay, fire, ice, and actually who cares? Just go. Wait. Oh, actually, hold on. I remember how this fight goes. I need to pick up Devil Speed. Actually, wait. No. I need a full team swap, actually. I need to switch over. Yeah, there we go. I didn't dispatch anyone. Anyone with flight? No, I refuse them all the way. Yeah, you'll see why I moved there in a second. Holy dance, Maragi. Yeah, you call that a drain? Ow! Ow! Oh god! That hurt! Oh, I mean, maybe that 3 extra vitality I got for Ishtar actually helped me. I think she would have been even closer to death if it wasn't for that. Oh, 1 HP. Woo! Oh, thank goodness. Hey, I got the extra hits to bypass the endure. Sweet. We need more strength. Hey, you can't move his turn down like that. No.
Those kids.
It seems they're in the middle of a battle against demons. They're using comps. We have to save them. Use that comp we found yesterday. Is it done charging?
Affirmative, sir. I'm ready for action.
Good. Activate it.
Yes, sir. Activating comp.
It worked. We'll finally be able to combat the demons.
Yeah, Fushimi, you didn't read the instructions, my dude.
Right.
Also, Izuna.
I command you, demon. Save those humans.
Are you the one who summoned me, woman? If I kill you, I'll have my freedom.
What? I summoned you. Why aren't you obeying me?
The power of Nintendo DS compels you. You have to form a contract!
A contract? What are you talking about?
You gotta form a contract with it first, or it's not gonna listen to you. To do that, you gotta beat it.
What? Understood. But will conventional weapons have any effect?
Explain the harmonizer in the TLDR fashion. Basically, as someone's within range, you can fight.
Harmonizer? So anyone within the comp's range gains the ability to fight demons. Okay, got it.
All right. You have my support, Captain. We'll bring this demon into submission.
Roger that.
They do fuck all damage. Because this bird has anti-fizz.
My attack connected. Looks like they told us the truth.
You got that right. It's all thanks to the harmonizer.
Now we're on equal ground with the demons.
Not with those guns. Y'all got 6 people with guns, and you'd even scratch half its health. Let me show you how a professional does it. A bit wasteful, but still. You have potential. The contract is sealed. You shall have my power. Last I remember when I was caught off guard with this and I didn't have a way to fly over, if I remember correctly, I think they actually die trying to fight this. Oh no, it was because one of the Mothmen went down the path along with the crow, and then they had to fight both, and they ended up dying. I am the wings of battle, Vabkatha. You will see the brilliance of my dark pinions.
The contract is sealed? Did we do it then?
Good job, Captain Izuna.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Alright, now to more important things. Too bad I don't have double up on me. Wait. Which one was it? Ah, it's that one down there. Ow. Magnetite? That was being too helpful. Oh god, man, why do I have to keep standing up, man? Like, there's something wrong with my seat or something. I mean, although I have been sitting here for a while, so that's probably it, more than anything. Let's see. You know what? I'll just go stand up for like the next hour or something. If only I can easily tilt my monitor upwards, but my monitor stand doesn't exactly tilt up that much. The angle it can tilt isn't actually that high. Mabufu, Fire Dance. Either one is pretty bad. I'll just go Mabufu. Hey! No! Okay. Overkill. Oh, now I get the magnetite bonus. Oh, god damn it. I wanted you to get Ice Dance, although Holy Dance would sound quite nice, but that's a bit too expensive for you. Oh, I should probably even get you a physical attack, but oh well. Oh, I forgot to heal. Okay, thank God Oribus has a heal. Okay, which one do we get? The one on the right. I think 2 is all we need. Ow. What? Oh my god. Orthus is so useless. Oh, no wonder they have Force Amp. I just noticed. Oh, right, because I'm skull cracking it from them. Oh my god, I underestimated how much damage they can do. Come on, Drain. Thank you. Woo, close one. Let's see, Holy Dance again, and Noragi should wipe the ones on low health. Boom. Hey, I got that one magic back. Ishtar is kind of falling behind though. Yeah, we need to get that comp. Wait, why'd you take double speed? Oh my god, you're beelining right for them!
That demon's going to those special forces people! They're in danger!
Hey! Get back here! Wait, Yuzu? Yuzu. Not if I can body block you. That's so dirty. Yeah, so these were this specific set of demons were the ones that immediately go for you, or go for Izuna, I mean. I can endure. Alright, and there we go. I don't think I'll add that. I need to heal. Actually, wait. Oops. Oops. Unfortunately, they don't get new teams when you beat that demon. You don't even have Fire Amp, so Ice Dance so you can get the extra turn at least, and you just go punch Hanuman. Even though that was kind of a bad idea, actually. Hey, there we go. Also, nice HP. And destroy the comp thanks to Animal Egg, letting us move a second time. They're still diving straight for them. See, Agidine, that, punch him. Oh wait. Oh, whoops. Ah, whatever, that's just a little bit of XP, it's whatever.
Looks like we managed to clear the area of demons.
What is this Wii stuff?
The comp is far more powerful than we anticipated. It should prove useful in our mission. Now, about you children. Why have you come here?
You think you can let us out of here? We need to ask you some questions.
Ask us? I'm afraid it's all on a need-to-know basis. We cannot reveal any...
Commander, isn't there any way we can enlist their help?
Their help?
Yes. With all due respect, sir, it's obvious from that battle that their power far exceeds our own. They're skilled with their comps, and they know much more about the demons than we do. Wouldn't it be best for us all to ask for their assistance?
I'll concede the point, but we can't ask for help from civilians.
Why? Would it hurt our pride as an elite special unit?
What?
Commander, I volunteered for this to save Tokyo and the lives of its citizens, not to protect the unit's honor. If there's glory to be had here, it's in success, no matter how we achieve it.
You've grown quite a backbone.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, sir. Once the mission is complete, I'll attend.
I'm leaving you in charge here. Give these civilians whatever they need to know. You're acting on my orders. I'll take full responsibility. The rest is up to you.
Hey.
Commander Fushimi.
Captain Izuna, get it done. That's an order.
Yes, sir. You heard the commander. Come with me. I have something important to tell you.
How much further is it?
Just past that iron door. I guess you'd know it as the side road that normal vehicles are prohibited from entering.
So it does exist.
I gotta choose station.
What the? Is this a subway platform?
Wow, so the city highway and the subway really are connected.
No one can eavesdrop on us here. Demons can't get in either. What I'm about to tell you violates the Official Secrets Act. It'll have to be vague. If you disclose this to anyone, you will face severe retribution by the government. Are you prepared for that?
Everyone?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fine with me.
This lockdown came about when we discovered that humans are summoning the demons. We know they're being summoned by comps. Comps developed by the Shomonkai.
Also my cousin.
So we chose a day when the Shomonkai would gather in one place and began the lockdown.
How long did this take?
We had no time at all. The government panicked when they discovered the existence of demons. So we began the operation without any substantial countermeasures against them. But we couldn't sit back and watch demons continue to increase in number. As we learned more about the demons' power and abilities, our timetable grew shorter. Against the threat of demons spreading worldwide, we had to enact the lockdown that day. That's as simply as I can put it for you. Do you have any questions?
What's the deadline?
I'm sure you figured that out already. The numbers the comp shows over people's heads. That's this death clock, isn't it?
That's right.
I see. I thought so. Now that I have a comp, I can see it. This is why rumors of the Judgment Day spread. The day the number runs out, that's the day this mission will end in failure. Speaking of which, it seems you have one day less than everyone else.
Oh yeah, you get used to it.
Huh. You don't beat around the bush, do you? That death clock has been a real pain.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to waste treading lightly. Let's not mince words. This death clock means you're all gonna die tomorrow, yes?
No, we're going to survive, whatever it takes. The death clock can be changed depending on what we do, though it's not easy. But we've changed it before, and we'll change it again.
Good to hear. If you all died, this conversation would be for nothing.
The mission before everything, huh? I don't know, but I'll let it slide for you. Oh, by the way, not everyone can see the death clock. When you form a group, only the one holding the host comp can access that function. Though since you're on your own right now, that's not a problem for you.
I see. Thanks for the tip. But if the death clock is accurate and hard to change, our mission's doomed to fail. Damn. We have to avoid that at all costs. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why not destroy the comps?
Yeah, if you just collect the comps and release normal people, that should be fine.
As I said, some demons can take human form. They've already claimed some of our own.
Right.
With no way to be sure, no one can leave the lockdown, even if we collect all the comps. No exceptions. Once someone is inside, they're not allowed out. Not even us. There's one other reason for the lockdown.
What is it?
The government wants to cover up the demon's existence. Until our mission's success is confirmed, they won't release anyone who knows the truth.
Then they never intended to let anyone out from the start.
How do you intend to cover it up with, like, God knows how many people in here who've seen demons already?
That's how serious this mission is to them. Do you understand now?
Damn them.
Now, is there anything else you want to know?
What happens if time's up?
That's something I'd rather not answer, but if I must... Okay, stay calm and listen. After 2 days, everyone left in the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated.
What?
I can understand if it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. The people within the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated at the hands of the government.
They use a nuke?
Nothing like that. We can't destroy any more of Tokyo than absolutely necessary.
Killing everyone while leaving Tokyo intact? Are they gonna use a neutron bomb?
Neutron radiation is lethal while minimizing structural damage, it's true. But it's not fully effective amidst concrete, making it unsuitable for urban areas.
Then how are they gonna do it?
Unfortunately, further details are classified. I can't tell you that.
Actually...
Then we can't believe you. There is no such weapon. You're trying to scare us.
Our security policy is strictly defensive. We must always be on guard against occupation.
Oh, wait. Oh... Was I supposed to go to Kanagicho and then talk to Shoji? Fuck! Oh, don't tell me that was what I really had to do for this convo.
The contingency plan involves many devices set up in Tokyo to take back our city. They remain hidden in people's daily lives.
No.
The government's
That,
final option.
wasn't the only condition that we receive 10 bits, like, final message and information? I thought that was the only condition, right? Yeah, okay, no. Okay, no, I was overreacting. Okay, thank God. The UEM field.
How did you find out about that?
So it wasn't going to be used on citizens. It was meant for invading armies. But now, they're planning to use it on us, huh? Is this why there was that blackout the same time the lockdown started?
I can't answer that. I'm sorry, but I've said all I can on the subject.
But is this final option really going to take care of the demons? If the government goes that far and they don't all die, won't it all be for nothing?
Yeah! Saying we sacrificed everyone but it didn't work, whoopsie, isn't gonna cut it!
Indeed, we won't know for certain.
Commander.
In truth, we don't have any conclusive evidence that our final option will do its job. But it's the best chance we have. At the very least, it'll wipe out the comps and the demon tamers.
Well, just stop existing. I'm sorry, I kept her alive. We're keeping her for the rest of the game. So annoying. Yeah. I really wonder if I can try to find a way to get the undub patch, but the way it works is kind of weird, or at least the way I looked it up. I don't know.
But I want you to understand, we're working hard to finish this mission without resorting to the final option.
Yes, Captain Izuna, but if this information gets out, it would only cause more panic. What good can come of telling them this?
Maybe none. But I want to believe in them. You've seen the reports on their actions that the others compiled, haven't you?
Yes. There's no mistake as to their intentions. Still.
Commander Fushimi walks away deeper into the station.
So the government has no plans to let people in the Yamanote Circle out of the lockdown.
Don't be so hasty. As I said before, that's the last-ditch, final option. We're doing our best to end this without resorting to it.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank you.
But that option is out there. In the worst-case scenario, we'll all die. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's right.
What a load of crap! If nothing changes in the next 2 days, everyone in this lockdown will be murdered. Don't they know how many of us are left inside here? How can a government kill its own citizens that easily?
You think it was easy? Can you imagine the burden this country is facing by locking down Tokyo for this long? Tokyo is the axis that Japan revolves around, the economy, the government, everything. And all that is locked down.
But still, why do we have to die too?
If demons were used throughout Japan in crimes and terrorist attacks, what would happen? We'd be powerless to stop it. The police, the SDF, everyone would be helpless. To save the country, it may become necessary to ravage its capital. I need you to understand that.
Then at least extend the deadline. What can we do in just 2 days?
Think carefully. As of now, no demons have crossed the blockades. But tomorrow, who knows? And it's not just demons. If one comp makes it out, we fail. No, a week is too long for the lockdown as it is. If we really wanted to be sure, we'd have exercised the final option at once. Yet the government dispatched us here. Think hard about what that means.
They think there's a chance. You're just pawns.
I can't guarantee anything, but there must be a way to save everyone. We volunteered for this mission because we believed that. Knowing all this might only cause you more trouble, but if it raises the slim chance of this mission's success, please help us.
I'll think about it. Wow.
You have my deepest thanks. Lastly, one more favor. You're not to tell anyone what you learned here. Understood?
We won't.
Thank you. If people knew the government might kill them in 2 days, the people inside the Yamanote Circle would start to panic. We'd never get control back. I'll be counting on you.
I can't believe a weapon like the UEM field is real. It sounds like a sci-fi story.
If we hadn't heard the PSC law rumor and Azuna's story, I wouldn't have believed it. But that aside, if we don't do something about the demons in 2 days, we'll all be killed.
Huh. You don't need to tell me twice. I understand.
You seem pretty calm about all this, Atsuro. Aren't you afraid to die?
Huh. Of course I'm afraid. It's just panicking about it won't do us any good. We just have to bite the bullet and get it done.
But...
If we don't do something about the demons, we can't get out of here. We only have 2 days. Izuna and Fushimi are doing their best, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
Well, it's up to us then.
Yeah, we can't rely on anyone else to handle this anymore. If anyone's gonna do something about the demons and lift the lockdown, it's gotta be us.
I'll do it! If the hero gives up, I'll take care of all those demons and save...
Blah 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 blah. Okay, goodbye. Shoji. Yuzu, Amane. I think we only have like 2 convos for a week for us to talk to people. Who do I talk to? Again, like as much as I played this game over and over, I can't exactly remember what the most optimal route is to talk to everyone. Because in all of my playthroughs, yeah, I'll just kind of say it, or if I haven't said it already, or if I did, sorry for repeating myself. You just kind of, like, Honda's bait, you don't ever really talk to him. Because if you want to, like, make progress with everyone else, you gotta ignore Honda. His story's sad and all, but a bit sad and all, but it just takes away so much time that you can be talking with everyone else. Let's talk to Amane.
Your car is ready. It seems we were able to secure the roads.
Then let us be on our way. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you in a moment.
As you wish.
After confirming that Azuma is gone, Amane approaches you.
He and those who follow him, we meet for the first time. I have been waiting for this opportunity to greet you all.
Who are you?
Impressive. You discerned that I am not this girl. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metatron's subordinate, the Angel Remiel. It is given to me to watch over the one who resurrects.
The Angel Remiel? Metatron?
Metatron is an angel close to him. It is through Metatron that he speaks his will.
I can call it.
Metatron and his cohort monitor demons so that they do not ascend into heaven.
Huh. Now that I think about it, I got an idea about something, but I can't say it.
I now speak to you with Amane's cooperation.
Amane's cooperation? So the Shomonkai is carrying out the will of angels?
No. The teachings of the Shomonkai diverge from our will, but Amane has heard my words. She is in accord with our goal. I have revealed myself to you in order to save humans.
If you'd done it sooner, things wouldn't have gotten this bad.
He has warned humans before, but they ignored him, became debased, and summoned demons. All of this is what man has brought upon himself. If you cannot redeem your own sins, then man's future holds only destruction. This is an ordeal given unto humans. Whether man will settle it himself, or depend on his intervention. If it becomes clear that it is beyond man's capacity, he will save mankind at once. But if he were to do so, man would forever live under our control. Man's autonomy is valuable to him. He kindly watches to see if man can redeem himself. We, his servants, all hope for mankind to settle this ordeal by itself.
What's so kind about doing nothing until the last second?
As I said, it is all so that man may have his autonomy.
What do we have to do?
Mankind is at a crossroads. Either they will walk with demons, or with him. Eternal damnation and eternal salvation are always opposite sides of the same coin. As you know, this lockdown is his will, enacted by man's cooperation. This is a vital stage that may be man's last turning point.
A vital stage?
Yes, that is why I had been waiting for an opportunity to meet all of you. Depending on how man navigates this ordeal, your judgment day may be at hand. You must know what that means, yes?
You'll annihilate the humans?
No, we will not annihilate you. But man will be deemed unworthy to stand on his own, and will be dealt with accordingly. If man deals with this nascent mistake, if they dispose of the demons properly, they will earn his forgiveness, and this world will once again be entrusted to man. There will be a great reckoning tomorrow. A battle against the all-consuming fire awaits you.
I mean, Belial.
Correct. He bears the name of Bel, and he is fire incarnate that incinerates all.
You know, like, it just really bothers me, like you just heard what Remio said. Name of Bel. And yet, with Belial, they call him Belial. I'm like, what the fuck? They literally just said Bel, Throne of Bel, Belder. Why did they hecking change to Belial? Like, when they pronounce it, like, come on. Well, it's not called the Throne of Beel or Beelder. Beel, or actually, I heard like in Grandma and some other place they say Beelzebub or something, but I don't know. I prefer just Beelzebub, dude. Come on.
When you defeated Belder, could you feel his power flow
why
into
you? Just look at that, like, come on. Beelder.
The other Bells are most likely aware of your victory. If that is so, it is yet more inevitable that you will battle against them. Extinguish the flame and protect the key to open the world. It will eventually be the salvation for you and your companions. If there is anything you would know, I shall tell you now.
What is Judgment Day?
Should you prove incapable of dealing with the demons on your own, man will be stripped of his freedom. He will walk a new path, dictated by us. And if you prove completely irredeemable, your history will come to its end.
What are the angels doing?
Your government enacted this lockdown, but it was we who instructed them to do so. We angels have been observing how man will deal with demons in the lockdown. We seek to determine whether man, who has betrayed his will for so long, is still worthy to be given care of this world. We observe how you came to meddle in power that is not yours, and how you will atone. If our decision is unfavorable, it will be your judgment day.
Can we lift the lockdown?
Yes. The key is to quell the chaos ensuing from the demon's appearance in the city. The demons overrunning this city were released into the world by the hands of man, a shameful act for creatures that he entrusted with this world. This lockdown is the wages of that sin, as well as a chance to observe man's reaction. Man may prove his virtue by removing the evil that he has introduced to God's world.
Why did you tell us this?
He showers his limitless love upon mankind. The perfect response to his love is for man to repent his sins and overcome his ordeal. I am here only to provide a beginning to that effort.
Where is the demon server?
I warn you, to search for the summoning server is to place this world in peril. I will not interfere with your actions during this ordeal, but if one without power seeks that server, this world will perish. That is why I will not tell you now.
No, a certain SMT can't sure that's the best option.
Heed my words.
Who needs free will?
We angels are always watching man's actions. Remember that.
Can you help? Nah. What if we just ran away? Supposedly. I mean, she'd just say no anyways.
It pains my heart. Please do not make me repeat myself. Mankind brought this disaster upon themselves.
Yeah, so who are we to ask angels for help for an ordeal that man is only supposed to overcome?
But he has answered your sin with mercy, and given you 7 days of reprieve. However, if you do not rectify your situation on your own, your sin cannot be forgiven. Ignoring your sin and trying to save yourself will only bring about the same result.
I'll keep that in mind.
We who serve him hope for your redemption. May his blessings be with you.
She's gone. Hey, so that wasn't Amane? Was it actually an angel?
Yeah, at least it seemed completely different than how Amane usually is. Damn it, did you hear all that selfish stuff it was saying? But now we know angels are behind the lockdown and we know how to get it lifted.
We have to do something about all the demons, right? But what?
Let's find the server.
It said there is a way to the server. But what did it mean about putting the world in danger? Jeez, it raised as many questions as it answered.
No kidding. Damn it! On top of this, our death clock might run out tomorrow. No matter what we do, we need to find a way to get rid of all the demons. There's no time to waste. Let's go, everyone!
Oh, Shomonkai facility. He's in ooh, who do I talk to? What if I don't remember. I might just soft reset this because I don't remember what this event was to begin with.
Psst, you kids.
Huh? Are you talking to us?
The man in Shomonkai garb suddenly speaks to you.
You've been probing into the Shomonkai, haven't you?
No. Yes.
Good. You're being honest with me. The majesty the Shomonkai worship isn't God. It's a demon.
Nani?
That's why I'm getting out of there. I just wanted to tip you off before I go.
Why?
Because you seem like you might be able to stop them. Look, won't you just listen? I was part of the comp project. I know a few things the others don't.
Oh. You work with my cousin?
Yes, that's right. My team was under his supervision. Isn't one of you his cousin? I know you're investigating the summoning program server. Almost everyone in the Shomonkai except Lady Amane is on guard against you.
Alright, hurry and tell us more.
Okay. My main job was mostly verifying data and running performance checks. I couldn't tell you how to completely erase or control demons, unfortunately.
That's fine. What should we ask him?
How's the program work?
I was involved in the project, but I barely touched the main system myself. Naoya handled most of the core programming. His processes were a complete black box. His mind was extraordinary. None of us came close.
How's it different?
The traditional summoning method involved a magic circle and an arcane procedure. The summoner himself had to be very well versed in the lore he was using. But our program automated all the necessary steps, so anyone at all could use it. The problem came when we had to recreate the most important part, the summoner's desires.
But how'd you do it?
I don't know. It was Naoya who figured it out. He somehow recreated the power of the heart and managed to finish the program.
Via power of the internet. Where's the server?
No one, not even those in the Shomonkai, knows where the server is anymore. After the comp was finalized and it went into production, the server disappeared. But it must be up and running somewhere, since the demon summoning program still works. One thing's for certain. Lady Amane acted as though she still knew its whereabouts. Lady Amane had succeeded in summoning a demon before the development of the comps. Whether it was her powers as a maiden or something else, I don't know. But there's one rumor the worshippers whisper that strikes me as plausible. Supposedly, there's some sort of powerful demon residing inside Lady Amane.
Inside?
Rumor has it, Kuzuryu, our founder, performed a ritual when Lady Amane was a child.
Oh, what the heck?
Anyway, Lady Amane seems to have summoned a demon in the traditional way. But since that puts a very heavy strain on the summoner, the Order created comps.
They used the Mane's power?
No, not hers. It was Lady Amane's powers that inspired the project, of course, but they weren't actually used in the comp's development. When we hit a snag in the program, Master Azuma brought in some woman. On that day, the development took a significant step forward.
A woman?
The woman Master Azuma brought could summon demons by playing the melody she'd written. But it seemed she had no control over what kind of demon would be summoned. It might be more accurate to say she created an environment where demons could cross over.
Where's she now?
That I don't know. I never had a chance to speak with her, but she was a woman who could summon demons. The Shomonkai would never release her. She might be sheltered in a facility somewhere, but maybe she ran away. Did that help you understand demon summoning and comps a little? I need to get back. If you want to know more, look for Master Azuma or Naoya. I'll be praying for you.
Huh. That didn't clear everything up, but it's good to know.
Yeah, the more information we have, the better. Wow, though. Amane could summon demons without a comp? And there's one inside her? Wait a sec. About that.
I thought it was an angel.
Yeah, that's right. What about that angel Remio that's inside Amane? Either that scientist meant the angel, or there's a different demon in her. But if there was an angel and a demon in her, wouldn't they start fighting each other? I don't get this.
I'm also wondering about this other woman who could summon demons.
What's a melody?
It's another word for a tune, but a tune that can summon demons? How does that work?
More mysteries. A girl who cooperated with Naoya, and a melody that summons demons.
Well, aside from Haru with her singing voice and all, guess who else was related to Haru?
Still, I have a feeling that information will come in handy.
And guess who gave Haru the sequencer thing? Unfortunately, it ran out of batteries. But Aya knew. Aya gave that to Haru to help protect her from demons. But yeah, the battery problem. Let's talk to the auction house. God damn it. Still level 37. Those are coming by slow. Miyashita Park. Actually, hold on. Shiba Park has a battle. Oh, heck. No skill to crack. No SDU to get. I don't care. Who do I talk to that relates to the ending routes we'll get? I think Shoji is more related.
there. Looks like you're still alive and kicking. Good. Good.
Hey, quit acting so surprised.
Well, if you can still have that attitude, I've got nothing to worry about.
By the way, did you learn anything new, Miss Shoji?
In fact, I did. The purpose of the lockdown was to keep the demons in here after all. The government didn't want to admit that to the public, so they made up the gas story.
We already know that.
They also cut off television, radio, and phone reception to lock down information.
We kind of know that.
But this will all end soon, in the worst possible way.
We kind of know that already. We're trying to stop it.
I'm not surprised that you knew, since you've been trying to deal with this lockdown. It's true that the government is planning to kill everybody along with the demons.
You really think they'll sacrifice everyone inside the lockdown area?
Yes, they'll do it. Not just the people in Tokyo. To protect this secret, they would eliminate anyone. That's probably why my mentor...
What?
Oh, sorry. That's got nothing to do with you. All I can do is cheer for you, but I'm expecting a lot from you kids. Good luck.
She's gone.
She ran away.
Yeah, she really didn't want to tell us about her mentor. It seemed it had to do with the government, though. I wonder what happened.
Let's talk to Izuna.
You guys, I don't care how many times you come. I can't let you through here.
Here's Monster News.
Just gathering intel, huh? Alright, I'll tell you what I learned from my investigation. This Majesty, the Shomonkai worship, appears to be a demon named Belberith.
Belberith, huh?
Belberith?
Oh boy.
Right. Supposedly this Belberith is a being with incredibly strong powers. The Shomonkai founder, Kazuryu, wanted to contact it to prepare for God's ordeal. Belberith answered that call, and lent Kazuryu its powers to wage war against God.
Why do you do that?
Belberith is a demon who's openly hostile towards God. Kazuryu objects to God's ordeal. Is it that surprising that Belberith would help him?
You've got a point there.
It seems the powers of gods and demons are affected by the number of their believers. Kazuryu created the Shomonkai to give this power of belief to Belberith. Belberith then grows in strength and confronts God, granting Kazuryu's wishes. This mutual interest is what makes the tie between the two parties strong.
You'll be convinced her mentor is in a wheelchair, man.
A god's power comes directly from belief in it. Religion sounds a lot like politics.
It's not a laughing matter to us, but I agree. As conditions in the lockdown worsen, more people join the Shomonkai, meaning...
No. Wait. No. Belberith goes stronger.
Yes. It's possible that the government is tightening its own noose. The lockdown intended to contain the demons is helping Belberith acquire more power.
But the Shomonkai are using Belberith's power to stop God's ordeal, right? Then, is the ordeal really going to come?
Totally not Stephen Hawking created the demon summoning program. The lockdown is the ordeal.
You mean that thing Remiel told us? He said that the lockdown was the ordeal in itself.
Wait, the angel was a he?
What?
Wait, that I
Where did you
that
hear
was?
that? Who's Remiel?
We've got our own connections too. We know an angel.
An angel contacted you? All right. If you already know that much, it doesn't matter where you learned it.
Sorry.
I'm asking you not to disclose this to anyone else, or I'll have you shot.
We understand.
I'm sorry that it has to come to this, but I'm dead serious. As you said, the angels are behind this lockdown on Tokyo. Shortly after the Shomonkai summoned demons, they appeared to key officials in full fury. The government promised to lock down Tokyo and deal with the demons. In return, the angels gave them details on the demons and 7 days to end the situation. If humanity fails to fulfill the promise in those 7 days, God will take direct control over the entire world. No more free will for mankind.
Oh. So that's the ordeal.
Yes, that's correct. Because mankind feared the coming of God's ordeal, they became involved with demons. As a result, they created the very reason for the ordeal to happen. How's that for irony?
So if we fail in this ordeal, we'll all lose our freedom. This is all Shomonkai's fault, but I can see why the founder wanted to resist the ordeal.
If they didn't resist the ordeal in the first place, we would even have one. Or, no, that's probably not how they explained it, but...
That's why people join the Shomonkai. And by doing so, they strengthen Belberith. Now, you should get going. We're always looking for more intel. We'll be in touch.
Huh. You get to decide between Yuzu and Miyashita Park. Hold on. Let me save over here. As you pass the station, Yuzu suddenly stops.
Hey, I've been wondering, what are we supposed to do about all this?
With the lockdown, right?
Well, yeah, but all this stuff about demons and angels, the server and the War of Bell. Why do we have to go through all this? I want to go home.
You want to just run away from all this? We're kind of too far in to just book it.
If I could, I would. But if we run, everyone trapped in here is going to die, right?
Yeah, because if there's even one person or comp that breaks through the lockdown, mankind loses its free will and everyone within the Yamanote circle gets completely obliterated, thanks to the UEM field.
All our hard work up to now would be for nothing.
Yep. Don't pull a Sonya on us. I will never live that down. That hecking ending in Black Sad. Oh my god. In case anyone missed like last night's like Black Sad session, in case anyone wants to go back for the VOD, I'll keep the spoilers more vague, even though I just name dropped. But yeah, the ending was a bit too abrupt for how I wanted it, and I thought they were gonna like spend some extra time to kind of like slow down the pace at the end, wrap up some loose ends, and talk to characters that we haven't really communicated much with, like since we initially talked with them. You know, like the ending, like the typical ending sequence with like, hey buddies, or some other like stuff like that. Like you talk with like various other witnesses, friends, even enemies that have come up throughout the story to kind of get some closure. No, there's none of that in Black Sad. The ending just ends, and with whatever loose ends they did want to you thought would have been cleared up, that you thought you could have influenced, they leave it up to your personal interpretation. So it's just like, oh, just go with your headcanon. It's like, no, I don't want to go with no headcanon. I want to see the definitive ending, like, that you guys came up with. Not some lazy ass, like, oh, who could have won that match, even though I, like, or could have influenced the match either way? Who knows? Or stuff like that. It's like, seriously? I didn't even get to see if my own detective agency shut down or not from all the money I took or lost. Like, what's the point of taking like shady, like under the table deals or trying to like, make some legit money if I'm not even gonna see whether or not I close my doors or not, like as a detective in Black Sad? Like what? God, like I just want an excuse to rant about it, but oh my god, the more I look back at it, the more frustrated I get at like what they could have done a lot better. Not to mention like the technical issues, performance issues, and among other things with the story. Oh my goodness. Like, it was a good ride, but then, like, the last 3 chapters, or no, is that like the last half or last third? Like, last third, last half of the game just lost me with how, like, sudden and abrupt, like, all that stuff is. I don't know, man.
So I know I can't run, but knowing that makes it worse. I mean, I'm just a normal girl.
Uh-huh.
I want to go shopping like normal with a normal boyfriend and live my normal life. And then this happened. Now I wonder every day if I'll die tomorrow. It's just too much.
Maybe I'm being too harsh.
Yuzu.
Sorry. I'm gonna go wash my face.
She's really at the end of her rope, but I don't blame her, given what's happening. Honestly, I'm getting tired of it too. Can we really save everyone this way? Won't it be easier to let someone else do it?
They don't have the skills and knowledge that we do on how to end this lockdown, so unfortunately, unless you can get a substitute main character, that ain't happening.
There are times I want to run away just as bad as Yuzu.
If we run, we lose.
Huh, man, you're a tough one. Yuzu's at her limit. She's really tried her best to endure all this until now. So have I. I just can't show any weakness since Yuzu's with us. Yo, welcome back, Yoo-hoo. Break time's almost over.
Yeah, sorry. I said some stuff I shouldn't have. But there's still hope, so I won't be so selfish anymore. I'll do my best. So, don't be mad at me.
You're doing your best. You see the shirt God did, you would probably rather die. Hey Zorkio, how you doing?
Thanks.
What's wrong, Frou-Frou? You were bawling like a little girl just a second ago.
Frou-Frou?
Oh, so now it's Frou-Frou? You dumb net junkie, and I wasn't bawling.
I got her good. Now that's more like the Yuzu I know.
Atsuro. Don't think I'm thanking you, moron. Let's go.
Hey, wait! How come you're mad at me and not him? Hey!
Bye-bye. Alright, and Miyashita Park.
Stop it! What you're doing won't solve any... Shut up! We're all gonna die anyway, so I'll do whatever the hell I want. Don't be so hasty. I'm sure that soon we'll be... You don't got a comp, do ya? So you wouldn't know. Well, listen to this. Every damn one of us is gonna die in a couple days.
That guy's a demon tamer, so he can see people's death clocks. That's why he's...
Yeah, I understand how he feels, but we can't let him go on doing that. Hey, what the heck? Incoming demons!
We're all gonna die in 2 days. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want.
No!
Hey, you! Don't you see those demons coming this way?
Well.
My death clock still has 2 days on it. I can't die here.
You know it goes away in battle, my dude.
The demons. The demons. No.
Get a hold of yourself! We can't give up yet!
You know, if we want, we can change that to 0. We can just walk away.
He's crazy! It might be dangerous if we get too close, but innocent people are getting involved. It's not a battle I want to fight, but I don't think we have a choice.
This is gonna suck.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be able to save them. We just gotta beat up the demons and take away a comp.
But they'll be surrounded at this rate. We have to do something or they're screwed.
First, we have to get to them and convince them that we're on their side. If we get next to them, we should be able to talk. But that demon tamer, he won't listen to a word we say unless we take away the comp.
The comp. God. Do you really have to emphasize comp in that specific way? The camp. Also, why can't I get this? I'm missing Vitality 12. Oh god damn it. I need 2 more levels so I can actually equip all the amp skills. Oh my goodness, man. Oh yeah, don't I have Ice Amp? No, that's what I'm skill cracking for. Ew. Okay. Let's think. So that guy's Magic Gang, other stuff. We need to bring... Oh my god, you have mixed resistances everywhere, don't you? Yeah, we probably have to bring Atsuro to clean that up for us. Also, one second, I need to take off my headphones. God. Getting a little sweaty with my headphones and all with how hot it is in my room. I mean, thankfully the heat wave's over, but again, air circulation is not ideal in this room. Okay. I need some water. Don't forget to drink water, everyone. As cheesy as it is to say. Stay hydrated. Okay. So we can let Atsuro take care of that. Yeah, you need oh, do we have Mothman? Yeah, we still have Mothman. So we can go Mothman and oh. We got a problem. He's blocking the way, so we can't walk through him. Meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless, what's your speed? 50. Yeah, usually it's set so usually set so that like our teams go first if their speed equals the enemy speed. Also, Keisuke, I still don't want to use you because of how behind you are. Although, oh, actually, now that I think about it, this would be much faster to level up Yuzu. Because of XP scaling, then I can just put Keisuke and Midori here. Actually, yeah. Let me see. So she's nearing level 37, but let's see how many levels she gets by the end of this. Okay, so we'll probably send 2 people up here. We'll probably send Midori and Atsuro to go up here and talk to these people. And Keisuke and my main character will be the ones to try to like intercept them from the back here. Oh, actually, oh no. So we send everyone but Midori, I think. Yeah, everyone but Midori goes up these steps, and Midori goes down this path. But once these demons, with how long it'll take to reach them, they'll probably be up by the bridge already. So we can get near the bridge around this point, and then just hop our way up. This this might be too big of a leap, so I think like over here is enough. Wait, so that's a 2 gap. We need 2 movement to get here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so you need 5 to make the jump from here to here. So you need flight, pretty much. Otherwise, you'd have to go within this, 2x2 area here with 4 movement to then jump over. That, or you can make it easier by just, well, hopping up and down here. So let me see, for this we're gonna need Mazio, let's see. We can have you take it, Keisuke. Elect Dance, here. Media. Elect Amp. Blitzkrieg. So, Force, Fizz, Lightning, Ice. Probably Ice. Actually, no Curse would be nice. Can't use Fire Amp yet. Actually, I feel like Fire Boost might be a bit, too much. Let me just take this. Anti-Fizz on main character. Anti-Elec. Battle Aura, Tailwind. Might want Tailwind, but the chance to miss kinda hurts. No, we'll deal. Midori can go down here. Keisuke, you'll follow up.
So let me get this straight. We gotta help the civilians by getting next to them, then we defeat that demon tamer and grab his comp. But we have to get rid of all the demons here too. Can we do this all at once?
Seems like the two of them will have their hands full of getting all that done. So maybe I'll just help set up for Midori and have her kind of move up closer without fighting Mothman. I guess Keisuke would kind of just like sit back and wait. Let's see, Mabufu, Ice Dance. Ooh! Wow. Dang, that was a pretty clean fight.
What do you want? Stay out of my way!
Alright, so... no. Fired. Man, all these get resisted in some way or fashion. Ah, whatever, just punch it. Wow, you get a full 5 hits of Holy Dance. Thanks for the heal, dude. Oh, they're gonna jump off the bridge. Okay, one of them's heading my way. This guy still wants a lesson from Atsuro, I see.
Get that back! Without that, the demons! The demons!
Calm down! We'll protect you, so hurry up and run!
I'll go with you, so you better protect me!
Tamer thought he's not following Atsuro.
We have to get these people to the south side so they can escape.
It seems like it'd be a good idea to escort them to the south side. Oh, right. You don't do well with... Right. How could you miss? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I need to cut it off. No, no. How could you miss? Oh, actually that worked out. Oh, god damn it. There's a Fuge. You need to go away for a moment. I need to summon that one, or Suparna here, so we can get 5 movement now. And now we can talk to one of them.
More demon tamers! Are you trying to kill us too?
Kirby comforted the civilians and convinced them to follow him.
Really? You're here to save me?
Worker is now following Kirby. Hurry up, they're getting closer. Hey, where are you going? This way.
No! Don't come near me!
Comfort the civilians and convince them to follow me.
Alright.
Okay. Now I got 2 people following me. And since they don't really move that fast, we don't really need flight anymore. And we can go put back this Fuge. Wait, they can only move twice or 3. They can move 4, they're fine. Let's see, fire, force stance, Mazio, eh. Nice. Oh, why you didn't go for the other one? Oh man. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, what? Are you fucking serious? Oh man, that's... How bad was that RNG? Oh.
Huh? There are demons coming from over there too!
Oh. Man, Modown's getting pretty outscaled now at this point. I need to find an upgrade to that soon. Oh, Mothman, no! Ah, that's unfortunate. The mute. Ow! That actually did some good damage. I think Atsuo actually got this. Oh, shut up! Ah. Fire Dance, Force Dance, and Mazio. Well, barely sustaining ourselves with Orobus's sacrifice bonus. Alright, fight me. I'll dive straight for the center. Good. Bye-bye. And left yourself open for a nice dance. Hey, Magnetite bonus, we can get something relevant for Orthus. You would want... Where's Mighty Hit? Oh, is it not here? I thought we got it. I guess we just have to get mowed down then, damn it. Hey, level up. Okay, if I want to use one of the amp moves, how much do I need? So 12. Okay, so basically I need 12 in everything.
Thank you. I'll remember this for as long as I live. But you guys use demons too. I think I'm still kind of scared.
Well, I mean, I guess that's understandable, but we just saved you. We're not gonna extort you or anything now that, like, you're all safe, secure, and alone.
Woohoo! Glad that's over. Good job.
High five. We have pure skill.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a real problem. Demon tamers can see other people's death clocks. If the truth of the situation spreads, we'll see more people as desperate as he was.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm pretty anxious myself.
Don't worry about it.
Wow, you sound really cool. I'm glad I'm with you.
Come on, let's keep going and make sure these people have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Oh. After all this time, now he's here. Sail Python, oh my god. 1 star. Ooh. Actually, let me go fuse you. Or, not fuse, buy you. I'm dumb. God, you're persistent. So right now our demons can go up to level 38. Oh, hey, Hecate. Or however you pronounce that name. We need to have this demon by day 6. Mostly because she's real heckin' broken. Ah, okay, we got the units we need. We just need anti-fizz. Well, never mind then. Or, well, we got Legion, but we need Yama. So that's a problem. So we could just transfer over... either Elect Amp Extra 1 or Ice Amp. Actually Ice Amp for the next day against Belial. Hey, and we can make Odin. I'll think about that. You know why? Actually, no. I want to save on this one. Because it's getting late. It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm tired. Yeah, we'll do this battle involving Naoya another day. Kinda wanna get some rest tonight. Well,